Are you facing the problem of an irregular menstrual cycle? You might be contemplating the reason behind it. Dear ladies, don't panic, take a deep breath. Don't worry, because it is not a serious issue, as there are several treatment options are available. First of all, you have knowledge about the reasons behind your irregular periods. This problem is not only in unmarried women but in married women as well. Keep in mind that normal menstrual cycle is 28 to 35 days long. In short, a menstrual cycle is considered normal if it happens every 28 to 35 days. As it's not a major problem, but it's not mean that you never pay attention to this matter. There are many things that involved in making a irregular menstrual cycle. Here we discuss all those reasons in detail. 1. Extreme exercising. Exercise is a good thing for health, as it keeps our body healthy, but exercising too much is not well. It's a fact, excess of everything is not good. When you do a lot of exercises, it affects your physical health. The human body needs the energy to menstruate. If we're burning too much energy during excessive physical exercise, then there will be nothing left for a body to use during that time of the month. Extreme exercising puts stress on the body, which can delay the menstrual cycle. Do you have noticed one thing, that especially athlete women are facing this problem when they're taking part in the tough training of exercises? Too much demanding exercise puts lots of pressure and stress on a woman's body. Due to this, the body stops menstruating as a way to conserve energy. Point to be noticed: those women who exercise a lot may have extremely low body fat. Without body fat, a woman's body is not able to produce enough estrogen to ovulate. 2. Polycystic ovary syndrome. Because polycystic ovary syndrome is actually a set of symptoms due to elevated androgens in women. In simple words, it's a hormonal imbalance in which the ovaries produce too much testosterone, which blocks ovulation. The symptoms of this disorder are irregular periods, heavy periods, excessive body and facial hair, acne, pelvic pain, difficulty in getting pregnant, and patches of thick, darker, velvety skin. If you feel these symptoms, first of all, concern with your doctor and don't be stressed. Its treatment are very simple. You simply need to change your ways of life, like weight loss and exercise, but not too much. PCOS is associated with overweight. Successful weight loss is the most effective method of restoring normal menstruation. According to your doctor guideline, you have to take care of yourself, because life is a great gift of God. Life is a name of ups and downs. A lot of panic moments comes in everyone's life and they just break us and we feel loneliness. So just fight with all your worries and prove that you are very strong. Nowadays almost everyone seems in stress, especially women. You can never even imagine how unhealthy it is. Stressful life not only makes you hopeless but also harm your health and result in many diseases. It can affect the life in a variety of ways. Stress can cause many physical effects like headaches, upset tummies, chest pain and insomnia. In women, it is the basic reason behind irregular menstrual cycle. The monthly menstrual cycle is regulated by a special set of hormones. Cortisol, which is a stress hormone, has a direct effect on the production of two sex hormones, estrogens and progesterone. The high amount of cortisol in bloodstream affect the time of menstrual cycle and flow of blood, as it's not so easy to remove everyday stress from life, but we have to handle it in a better, positive way, which in turn should help periods return in irregular cycle. 4. Overweight. Overweight is a key of numerous diseases, so take so much care about a healthy weight. Being overweight directly disturb menstrual cycles. You know, women's ovaries produce estrogen, but body fat also a source of estrogen. Estrogen is a hormone that, among other things, it helps to create the uterine lining that will provide support a fertilized egg, or, in the case that there isn't a fertilized egg. When you're in overweight position, your body creates extra estrogen, which can cause you to stop ovulating. When a woman has low body fat, she doesn't produce enough estrogen, but with overweight, she may produce too much estrogen. Estrogen and progesterone work combined to maintain a healthy menstrual cycle. When you gain weight, your ovaries start producing additional testosterone. All this results in an irregular menstrual cycle. Smoking causes irregular menstrual cycle. Smoking causes many problems in your healthy lifestyle. Those women who smoke have to face the issues of the irregular menstrual cycle than non-smokers women. Smoking may change the levels of estrogen, progesterone, testosterone and other hormones that are involved in the regularity of the menstrual cycle. Becoming a mother is a huge dream of every woman after marriage. You know, if you are that kind of women who smoke excessively, then unfortunately there is a little chance to conceive than non-smokers. 6. Drinking alcohol. Alcohol causes a irregular menstrual cycle. Drinking alcohol is not a good habit for your health. When you drink alcohol, it may temporarily increase levels of estrogen and testosterone, which may disrupt the normal hormonal fluctuations that is necessary for ovulation, which results in an irregular period cycle. There is no perfect answer about this, but how much quantity disturb this cycle, but it's obviously best for health to stop drinking alcohol. The toxins present in alcohol can cause permanent tissue damage and disrupt the delicate hormonal balance critical for maintaining menstrual cycles. Don't forget, toxins in alcohol creates difficulties for a woman to conceive and even reduce the chances of having a healthy baby. 7. Unhealthy diet. Mostly unhealthy diet is a great reason behind many diseases. But if we talk about irregular periods, then unhealthy diet is one of major reason. Stop eating junk food and cold drinks. All these youngsters loving food are not good for health, especially for regular periods. These types of food are the main reason for obesity. All this produce varying levels of certain hormones, shifting when you ovulate. 8. Change in schedule. Major changes in daily life can cause your periods to go off schedule. Normally it affects women who have a vacillation work timings, like morning and night shifts. Shift work upsets your body's circadian rhythm, which controls a variety of biological functions such as menstrual cycle. Anything that puts stress on women's body can cause ovulation to be delayed. For example, if you start a new job, travel, and this change your wake-up time, then it may take your body a little while to adjust to the change. If these changes in routine took place around when you would have ovulated, it may result in stop ovulation or push back your ovulation date. Thus, your period will be delayed or you might even be missed menstrual cycle. 9. Birth control. Reasons behind irregular menstrual cycle. In most hormonal, birth control contains synthetic versions of the hormones estrogen and progesterone. By changing your hormone levels, birth control stops ovulation, alters the quality of your cervical mucus, and thins your uterine lining, which makes implantation difficult. Some birth control methods will keep you from having a period, or sometimes will lessen the frequency of your menstrual cycles. Otherwise, during the starting of few cycles on birth control, your menstrual cycle may take a while to adjust. 10. Miscalculation. Reasons behind irregular menstrual cycle. The menstrual cycle changes from woman to woman. Normally the average menstrual cycle is for 28 days. But not in all women. For some women, it is for 30 to 35 days. Thus, it gives you another reason why you missed your period.